Shalom, Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai Ba'Shem, Kakudash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel coming out of our Bible, and the times that we're living in match with the scriptures. Yeah, it matches with the scriptures, right? Even the heathens, they could filter the times that we're living in. Everything they're saying is according to what the scriptures. Right, the end of Esau's rulership, the collapse of his society, the downfall of his dollar, the demise of his rulership. Right, his strength is being taken away, and it says here, what does your future hold? Right, what does your future hold? When you look at these so-called Hollywood execs and these TV people, right? They're trying to tell you what's coming. They're trying to tell you what's coming through their movies. That's how they prophesy, through their movies, right? They tell you in 2 years, you got a movie called Avengers Doomsday coming out, and you got another one, Avengers Secret War. The only thing I see is Doomsday and Secret Wars, right? Because that's what the times we're living in. We're living in the days of destruction, right? And we're coming to a time of what? World War III. World War III. And these devils, they're shook because they know it's close. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner. Right, everything links up to a destruction of America, right? Everything is lining up to a destruction of America, right? The nations are turning on Babylon. Americans are turning on America, right? All these different wars in these different countries from Ukraine and the Middle East, right? We had the times where the missiles going to be flying very freaking soon. It's going to be doomsday, right? Let's read about this. And one of their favorite shows to promote what their future prophecies is what The Simpsons. The Simpsons, right? Their Marvel movies, right? Here for The Simpsons 2024 predictions, you got what? No internet service, right? You just had that happen. Didn't you just have the internet service get cut off, right? All type of services cut off. People can get to their bank accounts. Right, it also say in 2024 they're looking at a bomb going off for destruction. Right, somebody's gonna get hit. And honestly, shit, all Russia been doing is dropping bombs on motherfuckers. But it's gonna escalate, right? It's gonna get worse. Here's another prediction, Mars prediction for 2026, Simpsons. It says Operation Exodus, nonstop to Mars. Right, Mars prediction for 2026. It says civilization on Mars with our best and brightest. Right, who they got? It says wow, there's Bill Gates, Stephen Hawking, Paul McCartney, Michael Jordan, Quan. He must be starting a new civilization on Mars. Right, these people, they getting ready to flee, man, because they know what war is coming. Doomsday, right? A war is coming. Right, they know a war is coming, but these devils don't know when it's coming. Right, first off, that time and that hour is only for the Lord to know. Right, you done had a lot of doomsday preppers that made predictions. You got suicide pacts of different doomsday crackers who killed themselves, right? You had other doomsday crackers, they sold everything, got rid of everything, and when that end didn't come, it was homeless, right? I'm reading Matthew 24 and 36. It says, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Yeah, the Simpsons don't know that day, right? These Hollywood execs don't know that day, man. But they see that day coming, right? I'm reading again, Matthew 24 and 36. But of that day and hour, knoweth no man, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. Right? Yahushua is waiting to be sent back by his Father. Right? I'm going to read the book of 2 Peter 3 and 10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat, and the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. And that's what they're seeing in this so-called 2024 prediction in The Simpsons. They seen the elements burned up. They seen the earth, America, get hit with missiles, right? The destruction of Babylon the Great. But guess what? That hour and that time knoweth no man, only the Lord. I'm reading again. It says 2 Peter 3:10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up, right? Seeing that all these things shall be dissolved. What manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversations and godliness? Right? How is your conduct? Right? How you supposed to be operating in this society? You're supposed to be operating like a man who see the end coming, like a man who's waiting for his savior. Right? Because the only way you're gonna be saved from what's coming is through Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. It says, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, right? America, these cars, these roads, these streets, these houses, and these fucking people, right? It says, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the Lord, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we according to his promise look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Right? That's why we need this man's society to go down so righteousness can come. We need this man's doomsday to come. We need these wars, these secret wars. They ain't even a secret no more. These wars is out in the open. Right? The real secret war is the Babylon on Babylon. Right? You got the elites, man. They at war with you motherfuckers here in Babylon the Great, but you don't even see it. I'm reading again. It says, what does your future hold? If you're in this truth, if you're a man of the Lord, what we know what the future holds, right? Tribulation. Right? The Bible speaks about certain of us being beheaded for the testimony and the word of the Most High. And we love not our lives unto death. Right? So it's going to get hard out here. We know microchips, implants, martial law, cities on lockdown, right? More cameras, right? Big, what they call them, the man, big brother, he gonna do everything he can to lock this place down, because he have but a short time. It says here, Mr. Trump, soon to be your president, it says, I will create a new federal task force on fighting anti-Christian bias. Trump warns of religious persecution at levels this country has never seen, right? Has never seen. Right, they about to turn up on who you believers, you so-called Christians. You know they coming for the children of Israel, man, because we are the people of the Lord. So that's why the Bible speaks about what? Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble. I'm going to read the book of Proverbs 21:1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of the Lord. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Every way of the man is right in his own eyes, but the Lord pondereth his heart. And what's the Lord put in the hearts of these rulers of this society? Man, you got too many people in your country. It's time to depopulate. It's time to depopulate. Matter of fact, it's time to lock these cities down. It's time to send these kids off to war, right? They just passing laws where 18 to 26, your ass about to go to war, right? Men, women, right? Ain't nobody gonna be exempt from what's coming. And the Lord is putting in these minds of these rulers to pass these legislations to what? Bring an end to a lot of you freaking people, man, because that's what's coming. An end game. Revelation 11:14, it reads, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And like I said, it really ain't hard to see that this World War III is coming, right? That this World War III is coming. Everything is lined up for what? These nations to turn on America. These nations to turn on America, especially with this war going on in the land of Israel, right? That's going to be a main reason why these nations turn on Babylon the Great, because America is like Israel's fucking military, right? Anytime Israel's military, Israel's funding, right? Anything Israel needs, man, they getting it from Babylon the Great, right? So that's like the gangster for Israel. And what's happening right now, these nations are no longer dealing with Israel through the violence in Palestine, right? The Israelis don't give a damn about no Palestinian children, Palestinian women. They dropping bombs on everybody. So Esau is being revealed to be the devil that he is, man. And these other nations, one nation said, man, they about to go in and help out. They said, fuck that Netanyahu motherfucker. They about to go over there and jump into that war. So this is perfect. And who else gonna jump in this war? Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great. They're trying to hold out. They already in this Ukraine drama. They trying to hold out on, right? Esau in all fronts fighting. It was just like Rome. The Roman Empire spread it thin throughout the earth, fighting wars, starting wars. And guess what? That money was collapsing. Same time money was collapsing, they ain't had enough money to feed the military, right? Motherfuckers was joining the enemies. So it's about to get ugly for Babylon the Great. Revelations 11 and 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. And that's what we're looking forward to, World War III.